I'm Denise Heavey, and I'm a co-founder of Mentorhood.
Hi, I'm Leslie Morant and I'm co-founder of Mentorhood.
So Mentorhood is a community initiative that was set up to support parents. We originally set it up to support working parents, so parents returning back into the workplace, and organically it's just formed into supporting parents in different cycles of their life and their journey, whether it's stay-at-home parent or it's a career person.
Community initiative. What made you actually take that leap? What's the trigger?
So I think for us, actually, the more conversations that we started having with parents, the more the need sort of came to fruition. And actually, when we think about what our core values are and what we're trying to achieve, this isn't just a parental thing, this is a community thing, and it's about how we want to shape the future of Jersey and how we want to shape a future better for our children, really.
I think I originally spoke with Leslie and we applied because it was just to get that experience. So obviously we've got experience in our different fields and we're both career women, but to have somebody else with that level of experience to bring what we do to the next level, outreach we can get to more parents and to businesses as well, because we do a lot of work within the business community as well. And it seemed like a great opportunity. It's obviously, female entrepreneurial, which we're quite passionate about as well. And I think that was really important that we could get some kind of funding to support the work that we do, to grow the work we do, which is really important.
Brilliant. So, do you mind if I go?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So for us, having some funding behind us is actually going to help us, again, keep this really inclusive. We want to make sure that we are reaching everybody. So it doesn't matter about your socio-economic circumstances. Everybody deserves to have that support and have access to the things that we can provide. So I guess 5 years from now, we'd love to be in a position where we are funding, we have enough funds for ourselves to actually service everybody.
Who is someone that inspires you?
Well, I come from a long line of strong women, so I suppose my gran and my mum both raised 9 children, and both were incredible writers and really, really powerful women in the community. And I talk a lot about, building a village, and I think they were great examples of that and the support network that parents need when they're raising a child. And I think I had such great role models in my mum and my gran, so they're my heroines.
There are so many people that inspire me, so I can't really pick one particular person. But what I would say is all of the people that do inspire me are the people that go out there, have a go, try, use their voice for good.
What is the one word you would use to describe your approach to work?
Honesty. It's, I always, you have to be really raw, you have to be yourself, and you have to be vulnerable, especially when we're dealing with parents who share their story with you and their struggles. And that's really honest. Honesty is a big part. I teach my children on a daily basis, and I think that I have to look at myself and make sure that I'm being authentic, like Leslie said, and honest in my approach to things, and I try and bring that into my business life as well.
Authentic. Again, we're not looking for perfection here. We are just looking for people, and I guess for myself, in terms of being able to ensure that I am being real and really raising the voice and speaking up for people that need their voices heard.
What's your proudest professional moment to date?
I suppose we did a lot of work with the Policy Centre in relation to, with government in relation to the 15-20 hours of support that are available for 2 to 3-year-olds. And organically, the product has formed into more working with businesses and working with government, when initially we set it up to do workshops for parents. So I'm really proud that's over the line, and we worked with the agencies and we were a small part of that as well. So that's a really proud moment.
So my proudest moment is the fact that Denise has been instrumental in getting this off the ground. We only started having these conversations probably about a year ago, and already we have a huge community of parents that are really invested in coming together and having access to the services we provide, and also the people who have come forward to offer their services to help other parents. So that has been hugely incredible in such a short space of time.
What is the one habit that you have that keeps you grounded?
Writing. I love to write and I journal quite a lot, and I think that is something that I do with my children and I do away from all the madness as well. So creative writing is a big part of my life and I really enjoy that.
Kindness. Being kind to myself and trying to be kind to others along the way. You know, this is a daunting process when you think about how many lives we touch, and you know, doing that on top of being a working parent, trying to keep a house clean and our children happy. And so being kind to myself and being kind to others is instrumental in moving forward.